So let's talk about Edward Snowden, because he predicts that some a national government will be revealed this year to have been buying Bitcoin, the modern replacement for monetary gold, without having disclosed that fact.
Have you ever think of a world where no one of you carries a wallet and there is no hustle for collecting cash from ATMs? Wouldn't that be very convenient and amazing? Well, my friends, such a world is close to reality because Bitcoin is ready and all set to revolutionize our very world. If you do not believe me, then here is an interesting news that there are actually some places in the world where Bitcoin has started to take over traditional money. Take, for instance, the beautiful land of El Salvador, where the official currency for exchange is Bitcoin. In the kingdom of Bitcoin Kingdom, there are no castles or dragons to conquer. Instead, there are virtual coins with names like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin, each with its own special powers and magical abilities. Here is a sad news that these coins cannot be put inside your piggy banks because they are not physically available. You all must be wondering, what makes these digital coins so special, and how do they work? What are its pros and cons? What would be its impacts on the world and be our future currency? Well, just wait a little more because we are just going to dive right into it and we will explore all these facts. But before we move forward, take a moment and smash that subscribe button because there is a lot in the word that you need to know. And this channel, I will be helping you to know how things work. And please stay till the end of the video because at the end we will be sharing some really amazing unheard facts about crypto that most of you guys do not know yet. Bitcoin has recently raised high to a new record high of $69,500, surpassing its previous peak of $68,900 set back in 2021. This rapid rise can be attributed to a lot of factors that have been accumulating and impacting for a long time. One of the main drivers behind this rally is the approval of Bitcoin exchange-traded funds, ETFs, back in January, that provided a new avenue for investors to gain direct exposure to Bitcoin through traditional financial markets. The unprecedented flow into Bitcoin can be attributed to the influx of capital from both seasoned investors and newcomers alike, as people are becoming more aware of the advantages of a currency with a predictable supply. The interest in Bitcoin as a hedge against inflation and currency devaluation is growing stronger. It has also been raising concerns about long-term efficiency, but many investors are diversifying their portfolios by allocating a portion to Bitcoin, recognizing its potential to preserve wealth in an uncertain economic landscape. Bitcoin cryptocurrency is gaining attention globally, with 53% of Americans envisioning it as the future of finance, including 59% of Democrats and 51% of Republicans. A national survey by Grayscale and the Harris Poll revealed that 79% of Americans advocate for clearer regulation of cryptocurrency, with support from both parties. Cryptocurrency is also becoming popular among minorities and young people, with 31% of Black Americans and 38% of Hispanic Americans owning crypto. Young voters aged 18-34 are also crypto holders, indicating a growing desire for a legal and balanced technology system. Now let's have a look at the rapidly developing country China's role in this regard. China's role in this narrative is significant. China has been playing a forefront role in exploring and implementing CBDCs, central bank digital currencies, notably with its introduction of the digital Yuan, also known as a CNY. Since 2019, the digital Yuan has seen rapid adoption with extensive testing in various cities across China. By mid-2023, the digital Yuan had a lot of traction. In China, every year, millions of transactions total billions of yuan in value. The rapid adoption of Yuan digital currency is a threat to US and can also invite Western sanctions, but at the same time, it can free the world from its dependence on US dollar. China's digital Yuan project has also extended beyond its borders, with initiatives aimed at facilitating cross-border settlements and has opened gates for trade. The wide usage of digital yuan has seen various helpful innovations, including enabling payments without the need for internet connectivity, facilitating salary payments for civil servants, and supporting cross-border trade initiatives. Moreover, the initiatives such as allowing overseas users to access digital yuan wallets and integrating the digital yuan into everyday transactions highlight China's commitment to technology and innovation. Edward Snowden's recent revelations have sparked speculation and debate about the future of the financial system. He claims that governments are conspiring to switch reserves from gold to Bitcoin, the modern-day equivalent of monetary gold. This has sparked debate among analysts and enthusiasts about the potential benefits of switching to Bitcoin. The timing of Snowden's prediction adds to the intrigue, as Bitcoin's rapid rise to its all-time high amidst global uncertainty suggests governments may view it as a tool against volatility and a hope of stability in a global uncertain of fiat currencies. From El Salvador's bold embrace of Bitcoin as legal tender to China's covert accumulation of digital assets, the stage is set for a dramatic face-off between the traditional currency and the new world of digital currency. So far, what do you guys think? Will Bitcoin be something revolutionary for the world, or is it going to be a flop idea? This revelation comes at the time when the rise of cryptocurrency is at the peak of all times, and it signals a resurgence of investor optimism and institutional interest. Now let's try to get deeper into the world of cryptocurrency and try to find out how the thing works in this world. I know many of us do not know the working of crypto and do not know these technical terms, but do not worry, we will try to debunk the process in easy way. So next time when any one of us is sitting in a gathering, none of us will feel ashamed. So the first step is, Step 1, understanding cryptocurrency. To sum it up in simple words, cryptocurrency is a type of digital money that isn't stored in traditional banks, but rather in digital wallets, like in your computers or mobile phones. It operates by suing cryptography, which is a system of complex codes that runs the functioning and also makes it secure. Step 2, how transactions work. All cryptocurrency transactions are recorded on a digital ledger, which is called a blockchain. This blockchain acts as a record of all the transactions, and his record is maintained by an interlinked network of computers called nodes. Each transaction is encrypted and added to a block which is linked to the previous transactions, and this ends up making a chain of transactions that are recorded and stored. Step 3. Working of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the most common example of cryptocurrency and is used for online payments and investment purposes. It operates on the system of blockchain and is mined by individuals or groups known as miners who verify and also record each and every transaction. Step 4. Blockchain applications. You must be thinking, what is this blockchain? Well, the blockchain technology used in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin has not just application in digital currency, but is also used in a lot of different places. It can be used in different sectors, like in supply chain management, healthcare, and identity management, providing secure and transparent solutions for data management and transaction tracking. Step 5. Securing transactions. Transactions in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin are highly secure due to the high technology and difficult process involved. When sending Bitcoin, users use their private key, which is a unique code known only to them, to access their digital wallet and authorize transactions. Miners then confirm the transaction by using complex mathematical procedures to approve the transactions and record them as well. So this was the working of crypto in the easiest way possible. Let us know in the comments if now you have a better idea of the working of this digital currency. Cryptocurrencies introduced in 2008 have the potential to revolutionize traditional monetary transactions, but face numerous challenges. Governments, financial institutions, and the public have limited acceptance due to concerns about potential misuse for money laundering and terrorism. This has led to strict regulations or bans on cryptocurrency trading, creating a fragmented regulatory landscape. Financial institutions have also been restricted from using crypto due to its potential harms and threats. Additionally, tax collections methods have complicated the process, making it difficult for financial institutions to integrate it into their systems. Many people, particularly baby boomers, are unaware of the concept and are hesitant to use it. Addressing these challenges requires collaboration between governments, financial institutions, regulators, and the public. Now you want to know a fun fact, or maybe a fact that you might make you regret a little bit. Almost 12 years ago, from today, you could buy 15,000 bitcoins for just 0.20. Isn't it crazy? When considering the investors involved in Bitcoin or cryptocurrency, it's very important to analyze the dynamics between retail investors and institutional players. Retail investors, often individuals or smaller-scale traders, should be given a significant credit for the rapid rise of cryptocurrency in the recent days. Many of these retail investors are traditional financial players who have become increasingly intrigued by the potential and possible role of cryptocurrency. They are characterized by smaller investments that shows that how middle-class and small investors are showing interest in investing in cryptocurrency rather than big businesses. On the other hand, the usual buy investors, including hedge funds, asset management firms, and corporate entities, have been more cautious in their approach to Bitcoin. While there has been some uptick in institutional involvement, particularly following the approval of Bitcoin exchange-traded funds (ETFs) in January 2024, different financial institutions are taking slow steps towards adopting this currency. The approval of ETFs marked a significant milestone, but institutions typically wait to assess the initial performance and market reaction before using their substantial resources on it. In a nutshell, the current market activities suggest that retail investors have been the primary drivers behind the recent surge in Bitcoin prices. This rapid rise shows the rate of growing retail interest and confidence in cryptocurrencies, fueled by greater accessibility and ease of investment. The fact that individuals can now access Bitcoin through their own brokerage accounts and manage their own private keys has been a factor to allow people to show interest and put their faith in cryptocurrency. While institutional involvement may increase in the future, especially when the future of crypto is clear and the guidelines of its usage are set, it's evident that retail investors have played a pivotal role in shaping the current landscape of cryptocurrency investment. The impact of the cryptocurrency in the world is far-reaching and will shift the paradigm of current financial system. By leveraging blockchain, cryptocurrency is a sigh of relief for people who do not have access to traditional financial banking systems, and it offers transparency and inclusivity to all. With just a smartphone and internet connection, people from all around the world can have a role in the global economy, transcending geographical barriers and circumventing the need for extensive documentation. Moreover, the borderless nature of cryptocurrency makes the cross-border payments very easy by delivering the services that are fast, low-cost, and seamless transfers without the need for intermediaries like banks or remittance services. This capability not only makes the global commerce fast paces, but also empowers individuals and businesses to transact with more efficiency and affordability. Moreover, it is a great way to express what the underbanked and unbanked populations have to go through. Through decentralized finance, DeFi, platforms, cryptocurrencies offer a number of financial services that include easy savings, loans, and investments without the need for traditional banking infrastructure. Cryptocurrency has allowed people to have more control over their financial needs and systems, irrespective of their socio-economic status or geographic location. In essence, cryptocurrencies represent a catalyst for financial inclusion, economic empowerment, and global connectivity, making it easier for the world to to be more equitable and have inclusive financial landscape. As the world is moving towards more acceptance of cryptocurrency, the changes brought by it are undeniable. Over the years, cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin have seen ups and downs in terms of their value. This means they can go from being worth a lot to not so much within a short period of time. It mostly happens because of the decisions made by regulatory bodies. But if we look a bit ahead, we can see people who use Bitcoin think that by 2027, almost all of the Bitcoin that can be made will be out there. A guy named Jeremy Liu, who was one of the first investors in Snapchat, has predicted that by 2030, Bitcoin could be worth a crazy $500,000. Many people also predict that the future of Bitcoin is bright because it does not involve any government or regulatory authority and is decentralized. Those belonging to the business side think that Bitcoin is more beneficial for their technological advancement. But there's a catch. Right now, the people who make new Bitcoin, called miners, are making a lot of money, but in future it is expected that they won't be making this much, as it will be a popular skill and many people could be able to do so. It's still early days for cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, so we can't be sure if they'll become the main way we use money in the future, but it's definitely something to keep an eye on. Chapter 9. Facts you might not know. Let's get deeper into some intriguing facts about cryptocurrency. Firstly, it's surprising to note that Bitcoin alone constitutes nearly 40% of the total market capitalization of all cryptocurrencies combined. This statistic shows the unparalleled dominance and influence that Bitcoin holds in the crypto space, solidifying its status as the flagship digital asset in the crypto world. For anyone thinking to start investing in cryptocurrency, the best option to go for is Bitcoin, because so far it is the best option to go for. Did you know that there are companies in the world that actually let you pay in Bitcoin? And these are not some unknown or low-grade companies. Instead, the companies like Tesla and Microsoft is a significant milestone in the adoption of digital currencies. Imagine being able to use Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies to purchase Tesla electric vehicles or Microsoft software products at your ease. This integration of cryptocurrency into the payment systems of renowned companies not only validates the credibility of this currency, but also gives a little insight into the future of this currency. These developments are enough to highlight the evolving landscape of finance and commerce, where traditional barriers are being broken down by innovative technologies like blockchain and cryptocurrencies. As more businesses and individuals embrace the benefits of digital currencies, the potential for their widespread adoption continues to grow. Therefore, whether you're considering investment opportunities or exploring alternative payment methods, Bitcoin emerges as a compelling choice, offering both investment potential and practical utility in everyday transactions. So this was all from the video. I hope it was really helpful for you all, and I hope I have made this concept easy for you to understand. As we wrap our discussion on the hot topic of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, it's clear that these digital assets hold a lot of potential to reshape the way we think about money and financial transactions. Although there are many challenges on its way, but the way it is getting popular and is being adopted suggests a real bright future for cryptocurrency. What do you guys think about the future of crypto, and has any one of you started using it so far? Share your thoughts in the comments below.